Make the ground shake.
Hello and welcome to this new series called 3 from 1. The idea with the series was that people that don't have time to help me with these replays could still send them in, and also if they get like 3 really good replays they would like to showcase for me and you the viewers, then I'll try and comment them after the best of my abilities. First one is from Decha on Live Oaks. He's in the M48 pattern. And well, let's see what he does. Meanwhile, I can say thanks to all the people that entered the giveaway, and of course to the 3 winners that are all found and have been paid, much to the satisfaction. And also thanks to the big support for the channel, it really grew a lot. If you have any ideas to future series and stuff like that, you can write me on the email as usual. And of course, if you make good replays, be sure to send them as well. But of course, this was one of the new series that I thought about. For me, it's interesting to see what good players like Decha and the rest of people do. Also, your Wistworm, it's just the animal. Of course, he has his own channel also. And he's a busy man. So, we'll see if we can do something. So far, it looks like Decha is trying to figure out how many is over here. And trying to stay a little bit out of harm's way. Doesn't really look like that 140 has any intention of peeking too much. I would probably think it was time to peek a little bit soon, because the middle is wide open, still a lot of stuff that's not really spotted. But also that could be backfire if they're all down here at the end. But okay, they got spotted, so it's only 3 tanks that's not spotted so far. They decides to flank these guys, get a bit of damage off. A little bit unlucky on the first shot. As you all know, Decha is one of the best players on EU. He's also streaming from time to time. He doesn't say a lot over there, but I go there to watch the gameplay. To dream of the day where I can improve like this, which is probably not likely, but can always try and take some pointers. A lot of you guys have asked how to make the 6 suns and how to put them in, so I'll probably do a little video on that. As we see, Decha's teammate in a mouse decides to push over. That's a little bit unusual position for that, but it comes in handy for Decha for sure. Don't know if the IS-4 is AFK or something. He's not really doing anything. Nice track shot to make sure he's standing still. He actually seemed not to focus out Decha, oddly enough. I don't know if he's actually AFK, that IS-4, if he's just resigned. But the result will be the same. He's finished off with Decha. I too have the M48 pattern and I really enjoy that tank. It's gotten really good after the buff. I think it was needed a little bit. So let's see what he does. He decides to go up under. This is always a very hard position for me because I'm not that good at judging when I'll be shot from the right side and when I will not. So most time here I'll be putting myself into trouble. And the TVP gets spotted. Get some tracked, get some assist for that. And finish him off. Get spotted in the meanwhile. 140 looked pretty hittable there. For some reason he's ignoring Decha. Well, now he for sure knows he's there. And yeah, thinks he gets safe in the houses. Also look like that side is totally lost, so it's about time to push from this side. Don't really know what Decha's team is doing down there. They don't seem too keen on getting in and taking the I-7 out. The Khanwang is going back for a possible decap. Not sure if the other team will actually try and cap. You never know with these teams, I guess. But 10k ahead? Possibly not. Possibly not. The I7 is flanked. There's also Centurion AX coming with Decha. It seemed to take the attention of that I7. Nice track shot. And it seems like that Centurion AX is gonna get all the I7 left. While Decha just pushes to finish him off. Nice shot. As you can see, the enemy team definitely gave up on the idea of capping and are coming back. Which could do for some good damage here. It's in a pretty good position. Got some good gun depression. Pretty fast reload. If they decide to push towards him down this little pit, that should be really good. He's at 5.3k damage. Wonder how Decha actually decides with target to shoot at first, how to prioritize them. I know for now there's not that many, but it looks like there could be some more in a second. Of course you want to get the type out of the way as long as you can pen him. By the way, I was wondering, how many of you guys are actually playing ranked? You can put a yay or an A in the comments. And what you think about ranked, because it seems there's a little bit of a difference in opinions. I usually use it for playing tanks I'm not very good at, practicing, see if I can make credits, make some free XP if I'm short of that. Yesterday I found those waiting time was a little bit up. Don't know if that not that many is playing it or it's because the servers crashed again for gaming. I wonder how it can keep surprising that the servers can be busy when this stuff is going on, these events. That seems to be a surprise every time, so we'll see. I don't seem too keen on pressuring in here. He also seems to have some cover from the 140, the Death Star in the back. Centurion is still sticking there. So all in all, I think the first one that's gonna put the pressure on the open line is probably gonna be annihilated. Oh, that was annoying. Let's call it the R&D shake of the head. For people who watch his stream, that will occur from time to time when there's questionable bounces and whatnot. Oh, the 50B decides to stay up there. That could be lethal. Yeah, sure thing. E100 that decided to push us down to a one-shot. Pretty sure you can finish that one off too. 2 shots, 2 kills. So 4 versus 3. The other Grille is there. I7 is not really a big problem for now, I think. Since he can't really do anything with that gun depression that he's not having. So the E100 and the 140. Oh, and the 140 flanked around. Let's see if the Death Star can manage to take him out. If the 140 is good at track shotting and stuff like that, I think the Death Star is pretty much toast. Because his rate of fire is so fast, so you can just perma-track him fairly easy. The E100 also showed up over there. That's probably the end of the Death Star, I guess. Yeah, the Death Star is out. So 3 versus 2. Well, I said that too fast. Centurion AX is also out. So 1 versus 3. It's all on Decha. Guess the 140 tracked. Immediately focus out on the Grille. Get a good shot in. 10k damage passed. And Decha in a world of trouble. He's pretty even on the hit points, but the amount of guns is gonna be the problem, I think. And again, the 140 is hiding behind the 100, which is understandable. And tracks him again. Tries to get him behind the 100. And he pins that shot for 759, and that's the end of that game. Full fought to Decha. And the numbers, of course. He gets his high caliber, Confederate, makes it to 11,600 damage, 4 kills. Even that was not enough. Well played, Decha, and thanks for the replay.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left, there's one. We don't wait for the